Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce Gracie. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Count Bisping.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do.
3 minutes. Big power shot there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, missed on that one. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. He's got to slow down. He knew his opponent was to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Gracie.
Come on, let's get it moving. Let's go.
Under 90 seconds to go, round 1. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Bisping.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Right hand over the top. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, well timed with that tee. Nice straight right lands. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose.
Yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good. First 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Takedown defense holds up. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That shot blocked by Grayson. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Takedown defense holds up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Yeah, left hook found its target. Push kick there to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt. Oh, back and forth we go.
Get that low kick in, come on.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Bisping.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. Big punch lands through the middle.
30 seconds to go in the round. Just misses with a left hook there. Grayson gets the takedown. Useful.
In a very close round, a takedown.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Takedown there by Grayson. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? You
got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Grayson. Making all these shots count. Both fighters get up now. Oh, he's... starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Gracie going for the takedown, nothing doing there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Gracie gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Nice defense to block that punch.
That was a solid punch. And everything's landing with so much power.
Gracie gets the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Work.
Setting up for an arm lock now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Royce Gracie.
All right, so no surprise as Bruce Buffer gets you the scorecards. A clean, clear decision for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. We build this, obviously, as striker versus grappler. Grappler got it done tonight.
In most cases, the grappler gets it done. If he is able to take you down, if he is able to force you to spend extended periods of time on the ground, then your ass is in trouble.
Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chael Sonnen.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
There is always an electricity when Chael Sonnen is set to grace this octagon, and he's been at this a long time. He made his pro debut 1 month after he turned 20, so don't expect the atmosphere or the stakes to phase him here tonight. His focus, getting in on his opponent's legs early and often. Circling to his right. Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chael.
Big ground and pound. Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
You can get out of there. Come on.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the field.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 90 seconds and count. Here in our opening round. Rips the body there for good measure.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Need to get a takedown now.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Under a minute now to go in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Final seconds of round 1. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Chael. Round 2 straight ahead.
Same thing this round. Go out there, keep your distance, but he closes.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Throws the teep. quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the lock and rolls away through the air. What a massive takedown. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Chael's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he... submission or big ground and pound.
Sonnett going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Don't get caught.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Sonnen's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Nice.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
20 seconds to go, round two. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chael. And big elbows land flush. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And there's the single. Elbow to the head there by Sonnett. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke. Great job landing from the top position.
And he's back up. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He's got a cut above the eye now. Good exchange. Inside. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
And Busy is really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. That guillotine is tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Strong outside leg kick. Ooh, big knee. So the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
30 seconds in the round. Well, he blocked that one. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down, but he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision,
So Chael Sonnen gets the job done yet again here tonight. You know this is a fighter who has visions of a UFC middleweight championship, and this result and performance here tonight is a huge step in that direction. Our tail of the tape for this much anticipated.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like in that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, big elbow. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Brunson.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Delidze's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me, I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Dolidze getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Brunson.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Gotta be careful here.
Dominate those wrists.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Roman Dolidze. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, this one could be over soon. With a huge win tonight.
I mean, wow.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Roman Dolidze!
Well, there he is. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ronaldo Jacare Souza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Body Bag Parker.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
If you were building a modern-day MMA athlete from scratch, you might start with Jacare Souza. What a combination of strength, speed, power. A lot of people believe he's the best pure grappler in the UFC, but the striking has really started to close the gap. Scary proposition for every other 85er on the roster. Oh, that's a big hook there. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on him and start creating some action.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He lands a switch knee.
Gets tagged again on the inside. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Snapping off that jab. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice left hand line.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Just misses there with the left.
Good punch land.
Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Huge strike there somehow. His opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. In the half guard. That was nice.
Back to his feet. Final minute of round one. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Round two is next. What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Straight right is there. Overhand left. Able to check that kick as well. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Lands a nice straight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, Souza's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Winded up on the right there to no avail. The overhand left is true. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got it.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man.
Getting him out here. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. He's got to choke it.
And there So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game.
Our tail of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort de Laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we're in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Clinch work.
And look at him post on the opposite side. Oh!
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Shails in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. It's the elbow there. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Back to the feet now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight. Oh, he's opening up on him now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Front kick to the body by Gracie.
Oh, and separation with clinch. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice, solid punch lands. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Gracie gets hit with that stiff jab there. So nicely done with the trip there. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Gracie's looking for that arm triangle.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
It's work. Come on, I'm standing up. It's work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That is it. Everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Royce Gracie.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, champ, as round one gets underway. On one side, you have a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. On the other side, a guy who pretty much can do it all. How do you see it playing out?
He can do it all. His double leg shot.
Slams him to the canvas with authority.
Now he's going full mount.
Souza's going for the sub here. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that position.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight, as he can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ronaldo Jacare Souza!
Well, the alligators are chomping throughout this arena here tonight after Jacare Souza lights up the masses here yet again. And he's a guy who, to this point, hasn't been belted with that middleweight gold, but still here as he gets close to 40 years old. Jacare Souza proven to be one of the best 185ers in the world. And if he does get that title shot, we would not be surprised to see Jacare Souza capitalize. Well, how about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender? He has emerged through the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Lands a big right hand early. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going today.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, nice boxing there by Jacare Souza. His boxing coach, James Taylor's got to like the handiwork there. Now we'll see if he transitions to the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Jacare's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Staying busy from bottom position here.
Working very hard to try to get the sub.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. Ooh. Huge right from Sakura. Massive left hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Guillotine jump. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, then live to fight another day. Great job watching that shot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Gracie's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Push kick there to the body.
You catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with the uppercut. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Entering in on a single leg takedown, attempting a choke now.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jacare Souza.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible 5. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Right hook to the head, blocked.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Excellent ground and pound here by Gracie. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. There's that kick. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take it. He's out. What's submission defense on display? Nice defense.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Both fighters back to their feet now. And now some distance as they pull apart. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. 1 minute to go in the round. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he cleared it and he got it.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs. And in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jacare Souza there. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick land.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
What a transition by this grappler.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
He might get a finish here. And there it is! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, boy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Royce Gracie.
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing a new man tonight.
One of the toughest divisions in the entire UFC, and right now he sits atop it. Congratulations to a fantastic fighter.